What's good, YouTube? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? So today's video is about a horror villain that I have always admired. And it goes by the name. Wait for it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Hold on. Before I reveal the video or the villain, I started watching this horror villain around 1992. Okay, I was 5 years old, and what my family used to do every Saturday and every Sunday was have a horror movie night. We would watch random horror movies, and one specific horror villain that my eyes was just glued on was Doug Bradley. Now, we all know who Doug Bradley is. He was the famous character who played, or actor, I should say, who played the famous Pinhead. And this is where we're talking about Pinhead. And shout out to Corey Leach for the, horror tier, horror villain tier. It was great video. I'm kind of sad, well, not really sad, but I'm kind of disappointed you put Pinhead at memorable. Um, yes, I understand most of his movies, he wasn't really in the movie. I think they could have done a tad bit or better. I think they could have done a little bit more better in his role. It took, I believe, I think it took Hellraiser Inferno for him to finally, be himself. You know what I'm saying? Because Hellraiser. Okay, this is the. Oh, let me put it on the right. This is the sixth set DVD right here. Okay, and it says all the movies in the back. Okay, so the first movie was Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth. That came out in 1992. Let me see. Okay, so the second one was Hellraiser Bloodline. That came out in 2000 and no, Hellraiser Bloodline came out in 1996. Hellraiser Inferno came out in 2000. Hellraiser Hellseeker came out in 2002. Hellraiser Deader came out in 2004, and Hellraiser Hellworld came out in 2005. I know there's more. I think there's probably like two more movies of Hellraiser I haven't seen before. But yeah, Clive Barker, not Clive Barker. Yeah, Clive Barker and Doug Bradley. Never mind. Yeah, Doug Bradley. He did an awesome job as Pinhead. Um, and I got the uh, damn. I got the configuration box. The box with the. Let me see if I can hold it up. I don't know why is this thing so dark. But anyways, yeah, this is it right here. This is the configuration box. You know what I'm saying? It has the little play thing right here, as you can see. As you can see right here. Yeah, as you can see right here. This is the lip. This is the cover. This is the box. Um, and little fun fact. That's where I got the name Leviathan. A little history lesson for y'all. That's how I came up with Leviathan. Um, And that was one of my favorite mythical creatures growing up too. You had Kraken, you had a lot of great sea creatures, mythical sea creatures. The Leviathan just was the one that just stood out to me. Um, so this is like a portal for the ones who don't know. This is like a box portal. He sucks you in, and there's obviously no escaping. Once you in hell, you in hell. There's no escaping. He does. He sends his Cenobites to do his dirty work for him. And yeah, Leviathan is like this big ass pyramid. Um, so yeah, but other than that, man, Pinhead is obviously one of my favorite horror villains of all time. Now, I think where he gets lost among horror villains, I should say, because if you would have done a matchup, like let's say you put um, Pinhead against Leatherface, who would win that matchup? Leatherface or Pinhead? Just give him some easy, just give him some easy, opponents, um, movies in order. Because I'm looking up at my phone right now. Yeah, I need to get a new phone. I'm gonna get a new phone soon. All right, so he had Hellraiser. He had Hellbound, Hellraiser 2. He had Hellraiser Bloodline. He had Hellraiser Hellseeker. He had Hellraiser Hellworld, and then he had obviously not really the newest one, but he had Hellraiser Revolutions. So yeah, see, he has the. Oh, never mind. And then obviously they came out with the books too. I'm trying to see. This is the movies right here. So I'm trying to see what was his super powers. All right. So this is Hellraiser's superpowers right here. Okay. So let's hold on. Let me see. Alexa, what is Pinhead's superpowers? According to Amazon.com, this might answer your question. Download or update the Alexa. Pinhead's only superpower is his two big hands, which can deliver quite an explosive punch. Open the Alexa app. What? Open more and select that device. 4. Select Amazon Echo. And 5. Select Echo, Echo Dot, Echo Plus, and more. Alexa, what are Pinhead's superpowers? Wow. Okay. And then the Cenobites. Alexa, what are the Cenobites? Cinnabon is a food brand. Alexa, what are Cenobites? Cinnabon is a food brand. Alright, so Cenobites are extra dimensional beings who exist in an extra dimensional realm, are present in Clive Barker's writings in Hellbound Heart. Okay? And Alexa, what is Leviathan? Leviathan is a sea serpent noted in theology and mythology. It is referenced in several books of the Hebrew Bible, including Psalms, the Book of Job, the Book of Isaiah, the Book of Amos, and, according to some translations, in the Book of Jonah. It is also mentioned in the Book of Enoch. The Leviathan is often an embodiment of chaos and threatening to eat the damned after life. Alexa, is Pinhead, is Leviathan and Pinhead?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Alright, is Pinhead a Leviathan? Leviathan is also known as the god of flesh, hunger, and desire, and is overreacting antagonist of the Hellraiser franchise. He is the entity residing inside the extra-dimensional world known as the Liberath, who is the overlord ruling the Cenobites, including their master Pinhead and their engineer. So yeah, like I said, that's where I got the name. That's where I got the name from, Leviathan. So, I mean, not Leviathan, but Pinhead to me will always go down as one of the most underrated villains because obviously, his style of torture is pain that he inflicts on his opponent. Um, Alexa, what is Pinhead's box called?
From fandom.com. Contained in a puzzle box called the Lament Configuration, he is often considered among the scariest monsters in modern horror fiction.
Okay, so that's the one I have right here. This is called the Lit Configuration. It's basically like, cubics. You just, turn it a certain way and then certain sharp comes and then, it just starts, and then he walks out of the portal and like it was, to this day, man, I've been the biggest fan. I haven't seen the Revelation one, but to me, Pinhead will always go down as one of the greatest horror villains of all time. Whether you liked him or not, or whether you think that his movies was a little bit obviously he wasn't really in all of them. Some of them he was in, but yeah, I mean, and he's gone through a lot of transformation too. Obviously Doug Bradley wasn't able to, do all of the movies, so some of them had to, be done by other people, because he was getting up there in age and stuff, and, but the ones he did do, he was very, very, very good at best. So I would put Pinhead as iconic, just for the fact that I'm a kind of bit of a, fan, super fan of him. I'm trying to get a T-shirt of him too. I mean, I already got the box, I already got the movie, okay. So I'm gonna get the shirt. I'm gonna try to find a shirt of him. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and again, special shout out to Corey Lynch for the video. And yeah, till next time, take care of yourself and each other.